Well, this isn't the best angle in the world, but as ever, I have not got a tripod or anything to balance my phone on, and I am balancing it just in a cardboard box and propped up by glass, so do excuse me. So it's just been Easter weekend and I am really proud of myself. I'm going to start with the positives. I'm really proud of myself because I've started doing the body magic and I've done 3 days now out of my first week. So I've got to do 4 weeks going for a 15-minute walk at least 3 times a week. And I'm trying really hard to do it every day because it's only 15 minutes and I figure it's a good start. And you're like, consistency is key and all that, and I am doing it. I'm just about to walk up to the post office to pay some money into my account, and usually I would opt for driving up there and doing it on the way to work, but I am not. I'm going to walk it, and it's all uphill and I'm on my own, so I've got nobody to motivate me, and I can't take the dogs with me because I've got to go into the post office. I've tried to get Lily to come with me, but she's having none of it. So this weekend, I was dead set for losing £4, and I'm going to be honest, I've got no chance. I haven't been horrendous, but when was it? On Sunday night, we went out as a family. We went to Turby Carvery. I skipped the mashed potatoes. I did have a couple of roast potatoes. I had gravy. I had a little bit of mint sauce. I had mainly like vegetables, but I did have a Yorkshire pudding. Now, I've been on and I've pointed it all. Well, singed it, and it did take me above my sin allowance, but then I've not been having sins every other day, so I'm trying to weigh it up in my head so I don't have like the huge meltdown and come completely off plan. I came home and Tira bought me an Easter egg. I do find pressure from other people where food's concerned really difficult to cope with. So I bit the top off that and had a few pieces. Don't get me wrong, I've had sins and I knew I was going to. But I then put it away and I didn't finish it off, whereas usually I would engulf the entire thing. Yesterday I had a pretty good day. I didn't really eat tons. It were free foods. There weren't as many speed and S&P foods as what I'd like. So speed foods such as like vegetables and stuff like that, and protein. There were protein in it, to be fair, because I had corn chicken pieces, and we had fajitas, and Oliver bought these pita wrap things. I have pointed it and all that, but again, like I usually wouldn't make that choice myself. I would have probably just had like salad and a bit of corn and stuff, but he cooked. So I did have that. I had the opportunity to have 2 because he bought 2 each, and I said, no thank you, 1 is enough for me. So I suppose small movements forward, and this is like a long journey, not just like a one-off. So overall, I've come off plan a bit, but not horrendously. I have started walking. I've done 3 days of 15 minutes, which I've documented those and uploaded them, so then I'm accountable. So if I don't upload either a short or a video of me walking, then I ain't done it. So really and truly, I've got to, because I've told myself I'm going to. I am documenting this on my Slimming World app, and I'm quite enjoying like ticking it off and seeing my little bar chart go up because I'm a bit of a freak like that. I think that's about it. So I'm now going to head off out. I am dressed in dungarees that aren't the comfortablest because I'm a little bit fat for them. A long sleeve top. I'm not going to put a coat on because it is quite sunny. I'm just hoping it doesn't start raining and into wind. I'm just looking outside now. It looks a bit windy, so I might be a bit cold, but hopefully if I'm walking uphill now to the post office, then I should maybe warm up a bit. I've got my Birkenstocks on and I've not had my toes done, which does upset me a little bit, but never mind. And I'm going to get off because otherwise I'm going to talk about it too much and I'll not get it done. I've set off walking and I'm instantly regretting it. So the shoes I've picked, probably not the best. I haven't put a coat on, so I'm a bit cold. And this outfit is pulling on me in every direction possible. It's just so much easier to get in a car in it. I'm going to be honest, I bloody hate exercise. I'm going uphill. It doesn't even look like I'm going uphill. But I'm already like a little bit out of breath. Just freaking hate it. But I suppose I'm not going to get any further if I don't make myself, push myself, kind of thing outside of comfort zones. I don't want to walk up here, but I'm doing it. Positive. Oh, I'm just not going to video a lot, so I'm going to try and absorb, I don't know, cars that are passing. No, I'm going to try and look at nature and the sun and flowers, because it is coming into spring now. So, wish me luck. So I've made it. Not gonna lie, but I let myself stop, which I'm quite proud of. However, I am out of breath, and so now I'm really pissed off with myself at how unfit I am and how heavy I am. But we're on the road to recovery. Well, the queue in the post office gave me a break, so I've actually got my breath back and can talk in consecutively like words instead of So now I'm walking in the sunshine and it is all downhill, so it can't be that bad, can it now? So while I'm walking along, I think it's quite cool to tell you that if you've watched if anybody's ever watched these, even if they get released, I don't know yet, but I have a severe fear of going on an aeroplane. So I think I'm going to be too fat for the seats. God, there's nobody behind me. I'd be mortified if there were. Well, last night I'm so clumsy as well when I walk, which I think is like my balance is just off and I trip all the time. And I think it's because I'm heavy and overweight. I'm not sure, but something's not right, is it, at that? Oh, that were loud. And there's a bus coming past. And I didn't get on the bus. Could have cheated really, couldn't I? Jumped on bus, but I didn't. So anyway, last night I've only gone and booked another bloody holiday. So I've booked it for next January, just me and Oliver, and we're going to Prague, which is going to involve a lot of walking, and I've got to go on a plane, so I need to be a bit lighter and I need to get my muscles built up, because that is going to be non-stop. I'm so excited to see all the things in Prague. But I'm also a little bit nervous, because what if I come off the bandwagon and don't lose any weight, and in fact put more on like I have every other time. Oh, God. I'm alright for here, aren't I, really? Really, it should be positive mental attitude all the way. I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to be lighter, even if it's at £0.5 a week. Got to be in a better position than what I am now. Home in his sight, I've almost made it. I'm almost there. I didn't think this was the outfit to wear to go on a walk. I'm trying to pull off a cute look when really and truly, because I've only lost like 1.5 stone. I look like a little fat sausage stuffed into a skin, don't I? I'm hoping though, I've just done like a thing where it shows you what I'm wearing for my walk. It's really tight on my calves as well, so do you know, as I walk it like pulls it down, so I've had to tighten my straps. Well, I tightened one because this one kept falling down. I didn't tighten the other one. But I'm hoping maybe as I lose more and more weight, this outfit will become cute instead of terrifying. Hurrah! I made it home, and that is day 4 complete of getting my ass moving. The walk up the hill is actually not that bad. It's worse than it's easier, than what I'd got in my head. I looked out my front door and it was like up this hill. You can see the trees and stuff that surround the post office and the graveyard, and you look and you think, oh God, that's going to be a great walk. It's not actually that bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, I hate walking. I hate all exercise at the moment. I'm heavy. It's hard work. I'm out of breath. My joints ache. My head is not in it. When I first start, it's not like, oh, look, we're going to go for a walk. It's like, oh my God, I've got to drag my arse up there and it's really heavy. And that is how I'm feeling at the moment towards exercise. However, I'm going to give myself dues. I am like 23.5 stone and I'm getting my ass out and walking. So if anybody ever does watch this and you're in a position where you weigh a lot like me, maybe a bit less, and you think you can't exercise, please don't do that. I am not saying go out and go to the gym and start running and doing a stupid amount. Just get up and go out. Walk as slow as what you want. So Tia just rang me. That completely and utterly like cut me off, and well, I'm back. So I think I was at the whole like, do you know, if you are worried about walking or exercise or anything, the point of the thing that I was saying was just get up, go and do it. Stop as much as you want, do as little as what you want. Start with walking to End Up Road and back. Do what you want. You don't need loads of like clothes or shoes or set anything. Just get up and move a little bit. Go out and do it though. Make it interesting. I know people are like, oh, just walk up and down stairs. It's so fucking boring. There's no way that you're going to go, that's what I'm going to do today. I wasn't that interesting. Go and walk through a little graveyard or something. Go and see a bit of wildlife and do something. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. And if I can do it, then so can anybody else. And to be fair, what I've just been walking in, my Birkenstocks, my squash sausage dungaree set, that's too small and we're falling down and we're a pain in the backside, then anybody can do it and you don't need special gear or anything. So I've come home now, it's 12:20. I'm gonna have something to eat. Tia's coming back to show me what she has bought. I'm eating leftovers from yesterday because as well as trying to diet, I am massively against food waste. So yesterday we had fajitas and Oliver did like these corn pieces with a bit of passata, just to make it like stick to it. It doesn't taste tomatoey at all. And he put loads of this seasoning on. That's very hot anyway. But when I mix it in, like I have got like loads of salad in there as well. I don't know if you can see it in fried onions. I say fried onions, but obviously Slimming World style, and peppers. It's actually nicer today than what it was yesterday because it's a bit cooler. It burnt my mouth off last night. He does obsess with putting, look at like loads of onions in. There's tons of onions and they are like peppery as well. So that is what I'm having for my dinner. I had a fruit salad this morning, all free. I haven't had any since. Oh, I have had 2 teas with milk in. Oh, have I? No, I don't think I've had a tea with milk in. I haven't had a tea with milk in today. I have had herbal tea and now I'm drinking some sugar-free squash, which is free. If I can get my arse into motivation, I might walk to work. It is all downhill and it's not bad. The only thing is I don't want to like change my clothes because I'm working. And my bag to carry down there is not great because I've got to take my diary and it's quite big. But we'll see anyway. We'll see what time I get finished with my dinner and how motivated I feel. I will be getting picked up though. I'm not walking up that big hill back home because I will have worked, and I might take dogs for a walk actually later. Oh my god, that'll be like 3 walks in a day. Check me out. I'm actually planning to do, I mean, the short walks, don't get me wrong. That is a massive turn up for books. I'm like, I need to get out more. So the walk I've just done, I would say, took me about 20 minutes. It went a long time. So if I walk to work, that's another like 15 minutes of moving. And then if I take the dogs around the park, that's at least another 20 minutes moving. At least, probably half an hour with how they run around and stuff. I could be like quite good today actually. So here's day 3. No, day 4. I'm on day 4. Here's day 4, week 1 of Body Magic Bronze Award. Done.